Inside this video, we are going to create the template details. So let's go back to the CMS Teachings folder, and we are going to right click and open with, and again continue working with the Komodo edit. Then we are going to go back in here. Let me close this file. If you go back to the template files, all the way down you are going to find the template details. Right now you are just going to copy everything and right click and copy. Then you are going to go back and make a full selection, right click and paste. Now let me explain you a little bit from this file, but again you don't need to worry, because actually if you took the HTML training, you will understand a little bit of what's going on in here, even that this will be an XML file. But these two first lines in here are going to be all the time, well, they are going to be really similar all the time. They are going to be changing with Joomla. If you notice, Joomla 1.6 will be the main framework that we are going to be using basically in here, and the version will be 2.5. Right now the latest Joomla version will be 2.5, and with the time you are going to go to 3.5, 4.5, and so on. All the information in here will be related to the template developer. That's why you are going to have the name of the template in here, then the version, the creation date, and then all the information from the author. You are going to be able to see my name, the info, and my website. You can change all this information, but what I will recommend you right now is don't change anything, because if you are just starting to learn all this, believe me, modifying something inside this file can create a problem. So for right now, just leave everything as it is, and later in the future, when you gain more experience and more confidence, you can change anything you want. Next, you are going to have the files in here, and all these files are going to be the files and the folders that you are going to have inside your template. If you notice, index.php, optimizer, template thumbnail, preview, template details, and then the folders CSS, HTML, images, JS, and language. If you go back, all the folders in here, the files, index, optimizer, template preview, template thumbnail, and details, and all the folders in here. Now you will need to be careful, because if for some reason you include a different file name or folder, that it is not going to be included in here, you are not going to be able to install your template, because that will create a problem. In that situation, what will happen is that this file will start looking for that file or folder, and if the file does not find the file name or folder, it won't let you continue with the Joomla template installation. So be careful with that, but again, don't worry at this moment. And at the end, you are going to have all the positions. If you notice, all the positions are going to be in here. And if for some reason you go back to the index.php and you include, let's assume that you are going to include a new module, and you are going to call that module, you say new module. Then you will need to go back to the template details, and down here you are going to include new module, and that will be your new template position. But at this moment we are not going to do that, so we are going to backspace, Control S, so we can save these template details. You can also go to File and Save if you want, and let me erase, Control C right there, and Control S again. So my friends, you have finished all the main files that you are going to be using to install this initial Joomla template. For this video, that will be it, and let's move on.